navigate through our Canvas shell for elementary physical education. Um, First off, I'd like to say make sure that you are turning your notifications on for Canvas. I will post updates in the announcements section. Um, but for the most part, everything's going to be in modules. You can find things in the assignments and discussions, but if you work through each week's module, you won't miss anything. Okay. So the way it's laid out, it's organized by week. So each module is a separate week. Okay, so we have our 5 weeks of learning activities. Um, Week 1, there's a lot of like introducing things, but for the most part, there's going to be a lecture, 1 or 2 lectures each week, and they'll be stated with lecture, right? So this is a reflective teaching lecture. Okay. And then we also have a writing and learning objectives lecture and an assignment. Um, we have one of the main things is our physical education portfolio. Okay, so you're going to be organizing and compiling all of these documents, but we're going to work through them week by week. Okay, so if you click on the project, you can see when I'm assigning each of the documents or worksheets, okay, and then the title of them. Okay, so you can see here in week 1, our PE portfolio entry is on classroom management. So if you click on that, then you can download the PDFs. This one, you actually don't have to do anything except download or add to your online website. Okay, so the project, you can have a tangible 3-ring binder where you print everything out and then hole punch them and put them into tabs, or you can create like a Google site or another teacher site to where you're uploading everything. Okay, and it's all explained here. Each week we will have either a discussion or maybe a shorter assignment that's going to earn you participation points for the week. Okay, so make sure you kind of check off everything that's listed in each module. Okay, now we do have the video series. So in physical education, there's a lot of classroom management that might be different than classroom teachers or inside a classroom. So we have some things like the first one is the start-stop signal. It's usually they will have some instructional videos like this one, the ice freeze, but it takes you through on what or allows you to have the opportunity to create your own start-stop signal and then record yourself doing it and upload it here. Okay, so each week there's a separate video series. Okay, so you can see in week 2, the video series is a transition, there's a discussion, we have our portfolio entry, okay, and then we have our lectures. Okay, and pretty much from week to week, it's almost the exact same thing. There's going to be varying assignments each week, but for the most part, the structure is going to be the same. This is a little bit longer video assignment, teaching a sports skill. Okay, so these video series are going to be really short. This teaching sports skills, you're actually breaking down the different phases of a skill, and so that's a little bit more substantial assignment. And then we have our lesson plans. We have a couple lesson plans due. The first one is in week 3, okay, and then the second one's in week 4, and then the third one is actually a block plan. Okay, so you're planning out a whole unit of activities. Okay, and then
sorry, I can't do that in that app.
And other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I will have a discussion to see when people could have Zoom meetings. However, I'm going to make it a little bit more on a needs basis. So if you need to have a Zoom meeting, we can plan one for a few people if a lot of people have the same questions, or we can do individual ones. However, there are probably going to be a couple Zoom meetings sporadically throughout the week, so that's I will announce them in the announcements section, so make sure that you are paying attention to that. Other than that, all the other points are broken down in the syllabus here, the PDF in the syllabus section. And then when you click on the course syllabus, it also shows you all of the assignments and their due dates. Okay, so if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know, but sooner the better. Just kind of get organized with everything and start chipping away at week 1 and familiarizing yourself with the site. All right, have fun.